Lions TV, full time from the den via I Follow My Spare Room. It finishes Millwall 0, Derby County 1. I don't want to be too negative, but I'm going to be honest, which in turn makes me a little bit negative. I think there's been a shift here. I think something's happened, and I think the Rowett revolution could be very short-lived if things continue. He's been one of the unluckiest managers in history, granted. I don't not rate him as a manager, and I believe he was the man for the job. You know, he has been desperately unlucky with injuries. We need to take that into consideration. Of course, Parrott coming in, so then he gets Zahor. Zahor comes in, who I thought would have been something special for us and could have made a difference. Today, he, in my opinion, got the team selection a lot better than it has been. He went with a formation that I think we should have done, and still it made absolutely zero difference. Completely flat on the pitch, no ideas, no excitement, no desire. I will say though, again, in Rowett's defence, other than the first 15-20 minutes, we did press high, we did look interested, and again, we just need a little bit of something, again, defending Rowett, just to trigger it and maybe switch us. And for me, as good as Jeb Wallace is, as good as Jeb Wallace played today, as well as he did to create something out of nothing for that chance that he did, pip the first defender to in the same almost motion, knocks it round the second defender. He's in on goal. Left foot, yes. Fantastic save, yes. But he's got to score it. He's got to show composure. After doing all the hard work, he's got to roll it on the floor, and I'm sure it goes in. It was a brilliant save. He did brilliant in the game. I thought he had a good game, and he did well to carve something out of nothing. But he's got to score that. And if that goes in, that could be the turning point for us. But I just think we're in free fall, and I can't see how it's going to change, because for the first time in a long time, I think the standard of players we've got as individuals are better than we've had in a long time. And we do get told about this team togetherness and there's this big team spirit. I can't fucking see it out there. I don't know if you can. Again, I will say, because I failed to mention it, I've forgotten, it's now popped back into my head. Rowett's been very unlucky for us. Not just with players he's got in, but also with the time he's had in the summer. We didn't really have a summer to do wheeling and dealing, so he had to do the best of what he could in a very short space of time. Countering that, other teams were in the same position. Countering that again, Wright would have took the job knowing this was going to be a different animal to any job he'd taken before, and he's got, you know, he's not going to have the money he did to spend at Stoke. He's not going to have the resources he had at Derby. He's going to be a different kind of challenge for him. And I believe that's half why he took it on. But in my opinion, and I said this about a week or so ago, and people think I'm mad, and I'll keep saying it, something has shifted, in my opinion, as it did when we went to Blackburn, and I said something has shifted when Neil Harris was the manager. I'm not sure whether he's lost the dressing room. I don't think that's the case, because I think he's a well-respected manager. But it's gone flat, and the stats don't lie, and we are heading very quickly in the wrong direction. Where do we go from here? Well, we try and get our players back fit. Failing that, we fuck them off, and Steve and John Berylson, Steve Kavanagh, of course, that is, gets in touch with John Berylson. JB opens the checkbook, and Deschamps sprays the dollars about in the January transfer window, because, as I said, individually, good players. Togetherness, half of them are too busy nursing broken toenails, and the other half just don't seem to click on the pitch. We're in trouble. We've lost the bottom of the table Derby, their first win since a win away at Norwich on the 3rd of October. And it's depressing to watch. Apologies to everyone again for tuning in and hearing the same old shit. But as Lee Chitty correctly said the other day, we need new content, but we can only report on what we've seen on the pitch. And again, it was nowhere near good enough. We cannot knock defences down, especially when we concede. Teams will sit even more, and we could have played till next Saturday. And I promise you, we wouldn't have scored a goal. Too many individuals, too many prima donnas, too many injuries, not enough points or goals. Tough times coming, especially with this very busy period over Christmas. But I'm sure we'll go again whenever our next game is. I'm not even sure. I can't even think about it. I've got the fucking Please subscribe to Lions TV. We've got to sort out Lions, honestly, boys. Come on.